Hello. Our spell of fairly wet and windy wintry weather continues in the short term, certainly for parts of southern England and Wales as well. We've had a lot of rain and some brisk winds during Monday. This was the picture in Warwickshire, so there's been some flooding, especially towards the west and southwest of England. We've still got yellow warnings in force, in fact, for wind and for rain across southern parts of England and some parts of Wales too. Tied in with Storm Herminia, which was named by the Spanish Met Service. So it's not a UK named storm, but it is still bringing some disruption. It's drifting its way gradually eastwards during Tuesday. So the winds are still strong on the southern edge of that area of low pressure, but it won't be quite as windy or as wet as it was on Monday. So through the day tomorrow, then a loss of cloud across much of the UK, and many of us will see showery rain. England and Wales, that rain just drifting its way eastwards. Still some brisk winds coming in from the northwest through parts of southwest England into the Channel as well. It's here we could see gusts close to 60 miles per hour. Still some big waves out towards the west as well. Lighter winds generally further north, but still breezy with some showers up towards the Northern Isles too. It's going to be a fairly cool feeling day where you've got the cloud, the wind, the outbreaks of rain, top temperatures somewhere between about 7 to 10 degrees on Tuesday. Now into the middle of the week, that first area of low pressure clears away, but this next one is going to be developing and moving in, particularly affecting Portugal, Spain and France. Some very wet and windy weather there. We may well see this system just bringing some fairly heavy rain and brisk winds to southern counties of England. At the moment, it looks mainly to the south of the M4 corridor, but the positioning could change. Further north, most of us dry, but just some showery rain for northeast Scotland, perhaps northeast England. A little bit colder for Wednesday, only 7 or 8 degrees. It looks like that area of low pressure should clear away relatively quickly as we work through Wednesday night into Thursday, followed by a ridge of higher pressure building in. So Thursday, at last, we've got a quieter day across the board, really. We're expecting to see some sunshine, could be some early mist and fog around. Lighter winds as well, and it's not looking particularly wet at last. A drier day. Top temperatures around about 6 to 8 degrees on Thursday, so it will feel a little bit chillier than it has done. Looking towards the end of the week then, and areas of low pressure still developing in the Atlantic, trying to move in towards our shores. So we're going to be seeing perhaps a weather front pushing south on Friday, bringing a little bit of rain, perhaps even some sleet and snow, as that colder air just pushes in over higher ground for some of us. So a chillier feeling day, 6 to 9 on Friday, some showers around, but we're not expecting the disruptive wet and windy weather that we had earlier in the week. So Friday and then on into the weekend, we've got high pressure that looks like it'll set up across continental Europe, low pressure trying to move in from the northwest. For Saturday, mostly dry to start things off, but we're expecting some fairly extensive fog, I think, first thing in the morning with the light winds, the wet ground after the recent rainfall as well. By the afternoon, temperatures in the east still chilly, 7 or 8 degrees, but we're looking at double figures, 12 there for Belfast as the rain starts to move in. So that sets us up for the rest of the weekend. Then Saturday into Sunday, low pressure drifting its way eastwards, high pressure building towards the southeast and the southwest, but weather fronts trying to topple in, particularly affecting parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland. So it looks as though as we head towards next week, we'll see some of that wetter, windier weather, mainly confined to the northwest of the UK. Things are turning a little bit drier and also a little bit milder. We're looking at double figures for many of us further south as well. Do keep your eye on the latest forecast. Bye for now.